Hi everyone, my name is Marsha Tassinari, and I'm here to talk to you about why some assault victims refuse to report their attack to the police. Too many men and women in the United States alone are barely living their lives, afraid of getting the justice that they deserve. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men experience physical or sexual abuse. Now, why are some of these victims afraid to speak out against their attacker? Many of us have known someone that has suffered some type of assault. I know that I must not be the only one that feels the need to speak out about the shame of reporting abuse. This is an issue that I have heard from firsthand from family or friends, so it's very near and dear to my heart. So, the purpose of this speech is to inform you about why some assault victims refuse to report the attack to the police. Be it physical, sexual, or psychological in nature, we will go over how often assaults happen to men, to women, and children, and what percentage is believed to be unreported, why the victims feel they shouldn't speak up against their attackers, and how we can help these victims. About 20 people per minute experience IPV, or intimate partner violence. This is according to the Center for Disease Control. That amounts to around 10 million people every year. The Center for Disease Control also states that 19.3% of women and 1.7% of men have been raped. IPV and rape isn't gender specific, and about a quarter of domestic crimes go unreported. And that's from legalmatch.com. Statistics stated by the Mississippi Coalition Against Violence state that 1 in 4 girls experience assault by the age of 18, 1 in 6 boys are assaulted by the age of 18, and 1 in 3 victims are under the age of 12. According to Time magazine, only 1 in 10 instances are confirmed by social services. Many people may wonder, why do victims not speak up? Why don't they call the cops? Why don't they ask for help? Maybe they're ashamed. Maybe they're thinking that somehow this is their fault, that they did something to deserve this, so no one will believe them. Sometimes the victim is male and he's too embarrassed to let anyone know that this happened to him. Maybe the victim is receiving frightening threats from their abuser, like, I'll kill you if you tell, or I'll find you if you run. What if someone walks up to you asking for help? Or if a friend makes the decision to confide in you? Well, you need to realize that this was a difficult decision for them. We need to listen carefully to everything that they need to say. After all, they thought carefully about what they need to say to us. So show that you believe them, because if you don't, they will think that no one will. Let them know that there is help out there. As hiddenhurt.co.uk says, understand that a victim may not open up when first approached with an offer to help, but they do remember that you offered. You can give hotline numbers and offer to take them to a shelter. Mississippi Department Against Domestic Violence offers training and other ways that you can help, like donating and learning what to say to victims. Domestic violence isn't gender specific or age specific for that matter. It can happen to anyone. People get hurt far too often, even by the people that they know, love, and trust. We can help these people if we learn how. The National Department Against Domestic Violence has a lot of information for victims and those that are willing to gain some knowledge and help. Just learning the right thing to say can make a world of difference for a victim silently seeking help. I hope I brought you awareness about some issues surrounding domestic violence. So stay safe, aware, and kind, everyone, and thanks for listening.